The 5 coolest cars with butterfly doors. Number 5. Ferrari Enzo. While this was a tough decision, we ultimately decided to go with the Enzo. Not only does it have an exquisite sounding 651 horsepower naturally aspirated V12 under its bodywork, a first for Ferrari, but also because of how important they are within automotive history, being one of if not the earliest cars with butterfly doors and having that powerful engine hidden away inside. That said though, you're free either prefer LaFerrari over here who shares many attributes instead like raw power and speed, or perhaps even decide between these two incredible automobiles altogether, depending on what suits your taste best better. The Enzo Ferrari is a mid-engine sports car manufactured by Italian automobile manufacturer Ferrari and named after the company's founder Enzo. Developed in 2002 using Formula One technology such as automated shift manual transmission with carbon fiber, reinforced silicon carbide, C6, ceramic composite disc brakes. It also includes technologies not allowed F1 like active aerodynamics for increased downforce on demand when needed. Number 4. McLaren P1. The McLaren P1 was a revolutionary hypercar that broke records and redefining what it meant to be an hypercar. The car's exterior design, interior appointments including leather seats with Burmese stitching on them, in addition the use of high-tech electronics such as computer nervous system (CNS), were all elements which made this vehicle stand out from its competitors. But perhaps one thing most people would notice about the cockpit area is how much room there actually seemed like once you're sitting down. Thanks largely due not only to the large windows, but also because everything has been pulled forward significantly compared against other cars which allowed more storage space behind our seatbacks. The McLaren P1 is a car that has been years in development and was finally introduced at the 2012 Paris Motor Show. The vehicle quickly became an international sensation, inspiring awe from automotive journalists everywhere it went, while also remaining one of only 375 models made available for purchase by November 2013, all sold before they could even be driven off dealer lots. Production ended early in December 2015 when their stock ran out, but not without first establishing itself as both fast and luxurious plug-in hybrid spaceships, capable F1 track records with incredible speeds. Number 3. McLaren F1. The McLaren F1 is one of the most elite cars in history, not only because it's fast, but also due to its styling and interior design. This powerful naturally aspirated powerhouse was built by BMW with 618 horsepower V12 engine that generated 479 pounds-foot torque. Not bad for an extravagant car designed by Ron Atin, known as the fastest production vehicle ever. Mr. Bean himself owns this amazing piece of engineering perfection, which proves how much talent goes into making these machines today. The F1 is an English-British sports car designed and manufactured by McLaren Cars, powered with the BMW S70 V12 engine. The original concept was conceived by Gordon Murray, who convinced Ron Dennis to back his project. He engaged Peter Stevens' company for exterior design of this amazing vehicle on behalf of McLaren Automotive Company, McLaren. In 1998-99 season they built 3 prototypes. One had a modified rev limiter set which Guinness World Record established as fastest production car, reaching 220 miles per hour, surpassing Jaguar XJ220's 217 kilometers per hour record from 1993, but all failed before going into mass production because there were many issues regarding performance. Number 2. Volkswagen XL1. There's no way we could have imagined the Volkswagen XL1 winning our list, but here it is. The little 2-cylinder diesel engine with an electric motor? Unusual for sure. However, this powertrain received some assistance from an 800cc turbocharged gasoline bise striped inside of its fuel tank to make things more interesting. Lucky enough, these cars still look good on paper, since you needed about 12 seconds before being able to reach 60 miles per hour from stop in one piece though. It doesn't matter if people think your car looks cool or not, as long they're happy once they're behind seat enjoying themselves while driving off into retirement bliss. The Volkswagen XL1 is a 2-person limited production diesel-powered plug-in hybrid car produced by VW. Designed to be able to travel 100 kilometers on 1 liter of gas, 280 miles per gallon imp, 240 miles per gallon US, while still being both roadworthy and practical. This amazing vehicle also achieves its efficiency with lightweight materials and sleek design features that reduce fuel consumption by up to 50%. To achieve such economy, they developed an engine-transmission combo tuned specifically for maximum miles per gallon potentials. The concept model had been modified first back in 2009 as 1 Lira, then again several years later 2011 where it became known today. Number 1. BMW i8. The i8 is one of the sexiest BMWs to date, if not cars in general. The car's exotic styling makes up for its slow speed and hybrid assistance, with an intriguing design that will be remembered long after other vehicles are gone. It doesn't matter what you think about this vehicle, because it has been featured on almost every top 10 list related both aesthetically pleasing as well functional aspects such capable handling capabilities, even though at first glance some may seem complicated due their lack traditional buttons etc., but once mastered becomes intuitive. The BMW i8 is a plug-in hybrid sports car that was developed by BMW. The production version of this vehicle was unveiled at the 2013 Frankfurt Motor Show and released onto German roads in June 2014, with sales beginning elsewhere around Europe soon after, including Italy, where it became available for purchase on July 1. It went international shortly thereafter, allowing customers outside Germany to purchase one too, but not without some delays due to its government's initial restrictions regarding tax breaks that had been issued just before they'd gone into effect. These eventually were removed once enough time passed, since initial unveilings happen so all sorts. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.